Southwest Florida is in fact having an update where an entirely new map will be introduced. It is going to be, without question, their biggest update yet. So here's some answers to some questions that you may have. First of all, will you be able to even run this revamp? This map is going to be huge. Everything about this game is going to be remade. So you're probably wondering if you're going to be able to even run this game. Trust me, I will be interested too. So what is the answer? Now, obviously, you're going to need a decent device to actually run this game. But they've implemented some new technology and building techniques into this new map that wasn't actually implemented in the first versions of the game. And I actually had a talk with the dev team about this. It's actually really interesting. So in this chat, I said this where really hope my device will be able to run it when it actually releases. And they ran some optimization tests on the new map and they said it was better than expected. They're employing a lot of new tools for this optimization. They're implementing some new technologies and techniques for building that wasn't actually implemented in the first versions of the game. But generally, their goal is to make the game run as smoothly as possible. With this new map, they're going to be focusing on more diverse Florida environments and offer locations that are reminiscent to the old 2020 map. It's going to feature more urban and downtown areas. So, where is the new map actually going to be based on? It's going to be based on a city known as Sarasota, Florida. It is a very beautiful location, and it definitely gets off that vibe that you would get from the original 2020 map. And here is more of the downtown area, which looks super sick. But yeah, the new map will be based on a city known as Sarasota. That's what the new revamp is going to be based on. With this new revamp coming, there is no way boats do not come into the game. I know the question that you have right now is if boats are actually coming to the game for once. And I have a great answer for you. Short answer, yes. Very exciting, I know. Once the map is actually in QA, boats are going to be the next project that they actually work on. And they're also thinking about having boats as another livable space. That is going to be so sick. So what could this mean? That could mean we could see yachts, we could see cruise ships. I don't know, that's my assumption. I mean, those boats are livable spaces. But yeah, without question, boats are finally going to be coming to the game, which is such great news to hear, man. Do you guys know how long boats have been teased for? It is genuinely so good to hear that they're finally coming. Now, this transition is going to be massive, so you're probably wondering if you're actually going to be losing data. Now, short answer, you shouldn't. If any cars are removed, you'll be refunded via in-game currency like usual. But generally speaking, this transition should be very seamless. Basically, everything's going to be remade, but your data will remain the same. There's going to be an entirely new map for the game, but what about the cars? Now I have some good news and some news that people may find bad. Now if you look to the top of this, you will see that Khan actually mentioned that sounds will be significantly better because our sound engineer is not so limited anymore. So car sounds are going to be sounding much better. You know, as a person that loves car sounds, this is really good news. I mean, the car sounds aren't bad, but let's be real, they can definitely be better. But honestly, it is really good to hear that car sounds are going to be much different and better. Now, what about tuning? Not much has been mentioned about tuning, but most likely it will stay the same. On cosmetics though, not sure. Oh, but cool thing though, the car materials have actually been reworked. As we can see right here, the material looks much better now. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. That is really good to see. I mean, generally there's nothing wrong with the current materials, but let's be real, it can definitely use a change, alright? That is really good to hear, man. Car materials are going to be different. Now here's some news that people may find very alarming. So if you're not up to date with what's been going on for the past couple months, this game is beginning to hit with car removals left, right, and center. So many brands were removed from this game, such as Bugatti, Lamborghini, Koenigsegg, Toyota, Acura, Lexus. We lost so many, even BMW, bro. Now what does this mean? Ladies and gentlemen, you may find this alarming, but they're going to be going fictional. Car models looking forward on are going to be fictional. Unfortunately, this is the route that they're going to have to take. But how do the models actually look? So let's scroll all the way back. So here is the Toyota Supra right here. As you can see, it looks very nice. It's not the real Supra, but it's not too far different. Then we have a Lamborghini right here. Then we have an R34 right here. As you can see, not too far off, but it's definitely different. Then we have another Italian supercar right here. Very nice. But here is their fictionalized version of BMW. This looks so good, right? But if you scroll down, we will see their fictionalized Lamborghinis in full. Honestly, man, there is nothing to be alarmed about. There is literally nothing to worry about, man. The car team is very, very talented. We got what looks like a Huracan Evo and a Huracan STO. Very beautiful vehicles. And then we have some BMWs right here, and their fictional names are the Hexan R3, R4, and the R4 Touring. Very beautiful cars. And then we have a BMW X5. This new map is going to be great, but the cars are going to be just as great. Really hope you guys find this video useful. This game is not updated in a while, so you're probably pretty bored inside the game right now. So check out this video where I go over 17 things to do when you're bored inside the game. I will see you guys there.